Okay, we have been talking about how to organize paper so you can find it when you need it. In our first video, we showed you about the inbox. Put all the paper that you have coming in your house into your inbox. Then the second video is processing the paper in your inbox using the 3 how questions and the 2 secrets. Then we talked about creating an action file in the third video. The parts to the action file, the hanging files, putting tabs on them, the tickler file. So we, in the fourth video, tell you what the heck is a tickler file. And now this last video, we're going to actually show you with our mail how to use the action file, how to organize your paper so you can find it when you need it. So we're going to go through processing the paper in our inbox. Remember, the secret is to stand up. I'm standing up, I'm doing this daily, and I pick the first piece of paper up. How can I get rid of this? Well, I am not getting rid of my child's handprint. And so how can I get this done on time? It doesn't need to be done on time. How do I find this when I need it? Create a hanging file in your action file called keepsakes, or Shelly's is called save, or some people might call it the long word memorabilia. Take this and drop it into that file folder, and then at the end of every week or every month, depending on your quantity of paper, take that to your memory bin and file that away. The next paper, it's a reminder that your cat needs to get its rabies shots. And so it is due for its 1-year shot on 10/15. First of all, if you can do this in 2 minutes or less, I would call right now and make an appointment. Then, how are you going to find this paper and remember? You could put a reminder on your phone, go to your tickler file, your appointment is on the 14th, and drop this paper on the tab of the 14th right there. When the morning of the 14th comes, you know exactly what you need. You remember that you have that appointment. You have the paper with you, so you know what paperwork to bring with you. Next, I've chosen some colors to repaint my bathroom. I'm doing a home project, and I have a lot of papers that I'm collecting. Get a file folder, write bathroom redo, put this into the file folder, and drop it in the file hanging file called projects. And now you have all your paper together for that project. Next, you have a card for your mom's birthday. Her birthday is next month, and so you're going to drop this into the following month. Right now it's September. You're going to drop it in the October tab of your tickler file. When October comes, you'll have it right there. Next, you have this business card of someone that you want to write their contact information down. A lot of times people have little scraps of paper. Create a hanging file called contacts. Maybe your phone list goes in there for your kids to find phone numbers. Drop this card in here. At the end of the week, process that file and enter that into your phone. Next, we have a coupon for Shutterfly for a free photo book. You don't want to miss out on this, but you're not for sure if you'll have time to make the photo book, but you want to keep it. So a lot of times people will have a file called coupons. Drop it into your hanging file. Another option, because there's not necessarily a right or wrong way, is that this is due, expires on the 15th. So drop this down into the 10th, and on the 10th you'll be reminded, am I going to make this photo book or not? And you will not have a problem. So there's other options you can use. Next is a bill. Ugh, we don't like bills, but they have to be paid on time. And so 5 days before the bill is due, you're going to drop it into your tickler file and pay it. Or let's say your spouse pays the bills. You each have your own hanging file, drop it into your spouse's hanging file, and he can pay the bill. And lastly, you have a magazine that you want to read. I would suggest having a reading basket somewhere in your house where you like to sit and read. Take it to the reading basket and drop it off there. But this particular magazine, I've already glanced through it. It's for the new IKEA coming to Kansas City. And I found a page, I folded over the edge. I'm going to rip the page out because this is what I'm getting my sister for Christmas. I'm going to drop it into the tab of December, and I, in December, will know exactly what I'm getting her for Christmas. And guess what? My inbox is empty. Do that every day. And if you have questions, please post them below for us. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope these tools help you to organize your paper so you can find it when you need it.